Boom, what's up guys? Welcome to the Sweet Outdoors. We are outdoors. We got a special video today. You could say it has nothing to do with outdoors. You'll be wrong, because once you see what we're doing, you'll know it's very important to the outdoors. What we are doing today is a 3 liquor blind taste test. We got 3 bottles here that we're going to pour for my brother. I'm going to pour his, my brother Damien at Live Your Truth. Check his channel out. I'm going to pour his, not tell him what's what. And then he's going to do the same. And we're going to taste these and see which one is better. Okay, what are we doing? We've got Kirkland's Canadian whiskey from Costco's. We've got Wesley Farms Canadian whiskey from BJ's. And we've got Buffalo Trace from Kentucky, it says. We've got our shot glasses numbered so that we'll know what's what. But he won't know what I'm pouring for him. So I'm going to get these poured, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to do our taste test. Stick around. It's going to be pretty good.
We're back.
We're back.
Mine, you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but there's already a bug in the bottom of mine. And
it's just a dog pecker fly. He'll be all right.
And I'm going to take it anyways. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's right up. So this is Sweet Outdoors that I poured for him. 1, 2, and 3. Same for me. He poured for me. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start.
Between each shot.
Oh, yes. Yes.
We got to
eat a pretzel.
Eat a pretzel. To let me adjust you guys right here.
It's not just any pretzel.
It's not any pretzel. It's a Dots pretzel. Cinnamon brown sugar. If you've never had a Dots pretzel, you got to go get not only the cinnamon brown sugar, the Southwest seasoning is off the chain.
Sign me
off
up.
the chain. Anyway,
what is it? The smokehouse almonds that I get.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro! Sign me up. I'll take either one, but I can pretzel.
Okay, so here we go. These are mine.
Yes.
Am I to drink number 1 or just whichever one I grab first?
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So you'll take one. I'll take one. Mine's got a beetle in it, so.
Mine don't.
I'm excited about it. If I can actually get this beetle down, I'll be happy.
Don't think about it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm excited about it. I'm not scared. Oh, dang, the beetle stayed at the bottom.
Well, there you go.
I was sure he was gonna go.
There you go. You can dip it out with your finger and eat it.
That would have been a rite of passage.
There you go.
I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but we're doing it. Protein. All right.
1 down.
Just think about that for a moment.
I don't know what that was.
I'll say this one didn't burn, so that's a good start. Because I feel like I kind of have an idea which one might burn.
Well, I have an idea what that one was.
Let's pretzel it up. First opinion. What I won't tell you is if I taste caramel or butterscotch or licorice or... I taste whiskey. That's what I taste. And it's good. This pretzel is almost even better. Got here. All right. Man, that was good. Dang, those pretzels are a problem.
Yeah.
It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Sugars in there. Okay. Well.
All right.
I know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah. On to the next shot.
Numero 2. Thanks for hanging with us, y'all. Boop. Boop.
Yeah, I think I know what that one is too.
I can't tell you what this is, but I can tell you what it's not. Number 2 for me is not Buffalo Trace. This has got Canadian whiskey written all over it.
Number 2 for me, I believe, is Buffalo Trace. I believe. We're gonna reveal the results when we're done.
So on the screen when we're finished up, he'll give me what I had. I'm gonna post it on the screen 1, 2, 3, so you'll see it.
I'm just gonna tell you, I ain't posting shit.
I'm gonna post it because
He's that way.
I watch Michael Bay movies, and I go further than I need to get reactions. That don't work because my watch hours are low. So all of you that are watching this need to go to my channel. You need to watch every video from start to finish and give it a like. Hit your notifications. We're trying to make some things happen here.
All of you who are watching my videos, keep up the good work.
Yes. He's where I'm trying to get. And
Keep going, guys.
And I started before him.
Let's go. Let's go. I obviously know what I'm doing.
Yep,
let's
up is
go.
all
Let's
we're
go.
going.
The notification button, I believe, is right here. Go ahead and hit it.
There
The
you go.
subscribe button, not the notification button. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit all of them. Hit the
Yeah,
notification,
hit all of
hit
them.
the sub, hit the like, hit it all. Tell
No,
your
don't
friends.
hit all of them because there's a dislike button.
Don't hit the dislike button.
No,
If you hit
thumbs
the dislike
up.
button, you know,
Thumbs up.
I get an idea of who you are.
I may be wrong, but I have a feeling I know what all three are. I may
think
be
so,
wrong.
too. I think 1 is Buffalo.
Nah.
I think 2 is 8. So the Wellesley. So I think 1 is Buffalo for me. I think 2 is the Wellesley, and I think 3 is Kirkland. 6 here.
Is that your official rating?
My official rating.
That's your official guess.
Yes. Am I right or wrong?
Say it again.
So I thought 1 was Buffalo. I thought 2.
Hold on. You said 1 is Buffalo.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Damn. I said 2 was the 8 year. So that would be the Wellesley.
Wrong.
So I literally had it backwards. So it's okay. So
Number
it, so it was
3.
So it was Kirkland first.
Number 3 was Buffalo Trace.
Number 3 is Buffalo Trace. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. We talked about this earlier when I said when people do the blind tastings versus
3 was Buffalo Trace.
makes sense.
2 was Kirkland's.
2 was Kirkland, and then 1 was Wellesley.
1 was Wesley Farms.
Fantastic. That is awesome. That just goes to show you.
He don't know what
guys.
he's talking about.
It's not that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just when you take the labels off of it, all whiskeys
Are the same.
are good whiskeys.
Yeah, they're all good. Don't matter.
All right, give me yours.
Okay. Number 1, I believe, is Wesley Farms.
You'd be correct.
Number 2, Buffalo Trace.
No. 2 is the Kirkland. 3 is Buffalo Trace.
Okay, then that settles what. That means Kirkland whiskey, to me,
Yeah,
has more burn than all 3 of them.
that is correct.
More burn than all 3. The mildest, if you can say that,
Yeah.
of all 3 is Wesley Farms.
Yeah. Here's what I would say. That's the easiest way to wrap it up. Is Buffalo Trace, which I'm sure anybody who's watching thought was going to be the superior whiskey, was proven twice that it
Now-
was not.
Okay, well, hold on. Disclaimer. We're only drinking 2 whiskeys and 1 bourbon.
Yes.
If you want to look at it that way. Buffalo Trace is a bourbon. Well, no it's not. Well, it's a bourbon whiskey.
It's a bourbon. So that's what I was going to say. So if you're like a whiskey snob, if you're
You can't say that.
if you're a
Connoisseur.
yeah, if you're a bourbon connoisseur,
Connoisseur.
if you're one of those people, then you would be up here and you'd be. I'm sure it's going to be in the comments.
It's gonna be in the comments. Y'all,
You're going to have some twisted
Whiskey
mustache
and bourbon
person,
is different. Handlebars.
some
handlebar
handlebar mustache person.
But we like you. Subscribe anyway.
We love you. Subscribe anyways. But what we're getting at is, if I were to peel the labels off all the bottles, even the best connoisseur, and I were to give you those, here's what we probably all would agree on: is the best whiskey is the whiskey that gives you a good time. When you pair it with pretzels that taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
They're all good.
they're all good. What
Here-
camping is about and what this whole thing is about is that you come out with the people that you love, and even
And
if
have
you're
a
by
good time.
yourself. If yourself is what you love, which is where it should start. But it's to come out here and have a good time. And no matter what the label is, no matter what the price is, no matter what the whatever is, this was awesome. And they're all
good.
But if I had to compare out of the three, which one I think blew my mind the most, I thought the 8-year was going to taste better than the 6, and that would be incorrect. I think that I would prefer the 6 over the 8, which blows my mind.
Okay, you're confusing them.
Sorry. So the Kirkland is aged 6 years. The Wellesley Canadian whiskey is aged 8 years. And you would think that the older a whiskey is, that it would taste better, that you would have more robust flavors, and that it would just be a better tasting experience. And in this particular example, I would say that I disagree. The 6-year Canadian whiskey versus the 8-year Canadian whiskey, I don't know what they did to make them taste different, but what I'm telling you is the 6-year versus the 8-year. 6-year for me, I would take that one over the 8.
Okay,
any day.
I'm going to throw a wrench in his theory. You've got to pick out of those three the best tasting one. Aged, none of that.
We're gonna have to get back into it. Let's pour them over again and let me taste them. Here's what
we won't finish the video.
So here's what I'll do. I'll say the Buffalo Trace was not the best tasting one, which blows my mind because that's one of my favorite whiskeys of all time.
Excuse me, 100% agree.
Yeah, so Buffalo Trace is out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to rinse out our glasses.
No, we're going to live dangerously. You ate a bug.
I did eat a bug.
So
I ate a bug. Subscribe.
For you. He did it for you.
Sub.
So here's what we'll do. 1, 2. This part of it ain't gonna be blind.
Yeah, we know what's going on.
We know what's going on. Well, we do.
The good thing is I like both of them. So now I really have to pay attention to what I'm sipping on and swirling around.
Okay, shot glass 1 is Kirkland.
All right, Kirkland.
Now, I got some advice recently that said to truly taste the liquor.
Mix it with water?
No. If you let me finish. Don't you hate being interrupted? To truly get the
we hate being interrupted.
essence of the liquor.
Smell it?
No. Really?
Swish it around?
Swish it around in your
Swish it
mouth.
around.
It brings out more flavors.
I believe it. All right, so 1 is 6-year. Yes?
You won't? Is that about the same?
I don't care. I just got to taste it.
You just got to
so.
pick which one you like better.
I will. All right, so this is year 6, just so I can tell them what I'm talking about. No, that's the last one you just poured.
This is the one you got? Oh,
no,
yeah.
This is that one. What's that
I am
one?
not drunk. He's just trying to confuse me.
You know. Most of y'all probably fast forwarded, with shame on you, but if you stuck with us, man, you guys are the OG.
You are awesome.
You're the OG, and I hope you stick around forever. We'll meet one day. We'll do
a collab.
We'll do some cool stuff. We'll do a collab. You can hang out with us.
We'll drink some whiskey together.
There you go. So, all right. So the first one is the 6-year from Kirkland, Canadian whiskey.
Available at your local Costco's. This is Costco's private label brand.
And that's BJ?
That's BJ's.
All right.
Not the BJ you're talking about. Not what you're thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Listen.
BJ Wholesale.
This is family friendly. Don't get us freaking canceled.
BJ Wholesale. I said wholesale at first.
Don't do that, dude. He's
wholesale.
Here we go. All right. So 6-year Kirkland Costco. Smells like I should wash my body in it.
Millennials. There you go. Slowly. Remember, shaking not stirred.
Yeah. No, shaking not stirred.
Shaking not stirred. Sean Connery was definitely
Sean
better.
Connery. He's the best. Period.
Shaking not
I don't know,
stirred.
man. Freaking. Daniel Craig is pretty fantastic.
No, Sean Connery.
He is the Sean Connery of my
Sean
time.
Connery.
Yes.
Okay. Please, y'all, help me out.
Different video.
No, same video. Because it pertains to this video.
But he did martinis now.
Y'all let us know who's the better 007. Sean Connery or Daniel Craig?
Well, you know, the only difference in that result is going to be the age bracket.
No, or 007 fans are 007 fans.
Nope.
You're right, because I don't like nothing after Sean Connery. Pierce Bronson, seriously? Remington Steele? Come on, Iris,
Well, and
serious?
remember, they wanted Idris Elba to be the next 007.
Yeah, so we're not even going to go there.
I love Idris Elba, so I can just, let me just be clear.
Let's get back on track.
I love that guy, but back on track.
Back on track.
So
Let us
you
know
saw
who
me-
you think is better.
You saw me swish this, and here's what I say. The whole time that I swished it, it didn't burn at all. Zero burn. It didn't hurt. I didn't feel like a rush to swallow the whiskey because it was burning in my mouth. And this is Kirkland Canadian whiskey, 6 years. Next. This is 8. Cinnamon Toast Pretzel.
BJ's Wholesale.
Canadian, aged in a cask by 8 years. So those of you that drink scotch, like the minimum is like 12 and 15, this is whiskey. They aged it 8 years.
Wellesley Farms.
Wellesley Farms. Wellesley. Why do I know that name? Another video. I'll figure it out.
BJ's Wholesale.
Spilt it. Wholesale. Wholesale. We're not trying to get canceled. It smells great. That one burns when you do that, but it tastes really good. Winner. I think that one tastes the best. It does have the most burn, and I'm not crazy about the burn, but when I think about the burn, something about it just feels manly. I love when you can drink something that's got some burn, and you just go, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to you. You can handle it. And so, flavor, best. Burn, it's not the worst, but it does has the most burn between the other two. I would say quality, I think this is probably my winner. Which is stupid, because if you know how much I love Buffalo Trace. It's my favorite whiskey of all time. It's the oldest whiskey made in America, 1773 of all time. It's my favorite. And to think that I drank this versus that, and I enjoy that more, not based on, I don't even know what the cost of the two are.
Well, we're going to bring that up
Hold on,
right now.
Not yet, but without knowing the costs, knowing that this on flavor tastes better than this, and not just on the shot portion of it, I could make a better cocktail with this than I could with this. Just because this is so smooth. If I put this in a mixed drink, you taste whatever I put in the drink, you don't taste the alcohol. With that, you taste the alcohol and everything else that I put in it. And so, mixed drink, winner. Neat, winner. Shot, winner.
Price, winner. $30.
Like $32?
$30.
Yeah, I pay about 32 and some change. In Tampa, where I live, wherever you guys are, I don't know.
$24.
So, if my math is correct, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I pay about 32 for Buffalo Trace. So an $8 difference plus tax, let's call it 10.
Yeah, for this little bottle. This is a half gallon
So 750 milliliter.
versus a half gallon. So
Stand by. So 750 milliliters. It doesn't
we're
say.
going to go with that.
This is probably 750 milliliters, which is the standard size for anything that you buy. God dang it. We'll figure it
Wow,
out.
the bottle doesn't say. I'm surprised.
I'm sure it does. I just can't find it. But we'll just look.
Anyway.
You can see it on the camera.
Yeah.
Look at the size difference.
Yeah,
A $10 difference, and you get 750
Twice as
versus a
much.
half a gallon.
yeah. Now I'm going to have to retaste these two because for some reason I feel that this is smoother to drink than Kirkland's.
I would disagree.
Well, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to challenge your hypotheses.
Do it, my friends. Sweet Outdoors. There he is. Sweet Outdoors. This is our setup. We're in South Florida. This is one of several videos that are coming. And that might have been a lot for y'all to get through, but that's kind
Whoops.
of the point.
I don't know where he's going, but we're not done with this video. So we got to continue.
We just want to have fun.
Hey, we're not done with this video.
It's the whole reason that we come out here.
How rude was that, guys?
Pointing at the tent, you're not even over at it.
Drop a comment to how rude that was, just walking off in the middle of a video.
Shut up!
We're supposed to be doing this video together.
Go back over there. The whole point is, you want to come out here and have fun. Tell me that.
And he's messing it up.
Tell me when you guys get off of work that you get to come home and get to have fun like this. There's something that is intentional.
Man, these dog pecker flies are something serious, guys.
I don't know what a dog pecker fly is because
Gnats.
I live in the city. Oh, gnats. Yes, we've got plenty of those. What
I
I was getting at is this is the type of stuff that you should be wanting to do with your family or your friends or yourself or whatever. You want to be having fun like this. It doesn't have to be whiskey. It could be figuring out different fishing poles. It could be testing out different tents. It could be
Could it be going to the strip bar?
If you are single and don't want a divorce, then absolutely.
I was just
The
asking.
point is
There's a friend of mine.
you
I'll
have
say
to
that.
figure out what is it that makes you feel alive, and you have to go do that, and that's what me and the Sweet Outdoors are doing right now. So
No, we're not. We're trying to drink whiskey.
if you made it this far, and you're having a good time, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. We're gonna have such a good time. The video's not over. I'm gonna give you a final decision. You probably already figured out, but we're gonna figure it out. So here we go. Stay tuned.
All right. Since you guys are still with me,
I had to do that because my camera is red hot right now.
since you guys are still with me,
I'll turn it back on.
we're going to do my favorite. Yes, I love Buffalo Trace. Unfortunately, it's not my favorite. Well,
It was until we understood that you just got to start tasting stuff.
yeah. Well, it's probably still my favorite, but I'm the type of person that I'm going to do what I want to do, and I don't care what other people think. Okay, here come the bad comments. I like Bud Light. Yes, I like
And
Bud
if you
Light.
don't, you're an idiot.
I like Bud
Here's
Light.
what I say to Bud Light. Bud Light, I forgive you. You had a hiccup in judgment, and it was only a hiccup. It doesn't erase the 23 plus something years of you doing all the good things that you do for blue collar people like me and my brother. You made one hiccup. I'm over it.
I don't care what you do.
You make good beer. I'm
I don't
sorry,
care
the
what
beer's
you
good.
do.
The beer's good.
I don't base my decisions on what other people think.
You know what's
I base
funny?
my decisions on me.
We're talking about Bud Light as I sip.
I know. It's still made by Anheuser-Busch. They boycotted all of them.
Bam, bam.
Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing here.
Yes.
So I want to find out, because for the longest time I thought the Wellesley Farms was a smoother whiskey than Kirkland's. So now I got them both, and we're going to find out.
Here we go. And that one is.
This one is Wellesley Farms.
And that's my winner. So that's my winner.
This is his winner.
It's not the smooth. So I'm not going on the smooth, but I'm going for overall experience when I'm looking for a drink. That's a winner, and I don't even have to think about it.
I'm going for smooth. Already, Buffalo Trace is out there because Buffalo Trace burns.
A little bit.
It's got a burn to it.
A little bit.
An enjoyable burn. Not the one you get when you pee.
So, yeah, you don't want that one.
Not that one.
You don't want the pea burn?
No.
You want the buffalo burn.
Yeah. So here we go.
Swish. I want to say it like a Frenchman, but I don't know how they say that. Swish. Swish.
Swish.
Swish.
When you swish it, it does burn.
And that was the...
Wellesley.
Yeah, it does burn.
Does
I
burn.
did say that.
Yeah.
But it's not a burn that's like...
No, it's
ouch.
enjoyable.
Like it. Yes, that's the point.
It's like spicy chicken from Popeyes. It's good.
Or the Cajun mashed potatoes from Popeyes.
Spicy chicken.
It's a good one too. Spiciest spicy chicken I had from fast food is from Wendy's. It hurts.
I love their spicy chicken sandwich.
It hurts.
I love it.
Tastes good, hurts.
Getting off track again.
Yes. I'll do
All right.
that.
Kirkland's. His pretzels are off the chain, guys. Sorry.
They're so good. You should get them.
The guy I work with, we brought some to work, Southwestern flavor.
Yeah.
He said
Oh, Southwest.
they're pretzel crack. They're highly addictive.
I believe.
They are.
It's the smokehouse almonds. When I get the smokehouse almonds, bro, forget it.
I need a whole bag.
Die.
Whole bag. Kirkland's.
Kirkland's, here we are. We know it's going to be smooth. So at this point, it's experience and flavor.
I was totally wrong.
What?
Kirkland's is, it's smoother. It don't burn. It's bad. It
Yeah.
don't burn as bad.
Well, we knew it wasn't going to burn.
No, you knew.
Oh,
For
you did.
I
Okay.
I was under the assumption, because I've had them both.
Yes.
I thought this was the smoother whiskey.
No, you literally just said that that's the one that's got the burn.
I know, but before that,
Yeah, okay.
before that,
I was too pumped up.
you were pumped up. He's interrupted again.
God dang it! I pulled woman.
I didn't mean.
I don't.
what he
I don't
said.
want to be canceled for that.
I didn't
okay?
mean what he
I don't.
said.
I don't want. Okay. Well. All right. So what's the winner?
I love all y'all.
8 or 6.
Winner based on.
Overall experience. So if these were the only 2 bottles that I brought, and you had to choose what was going to give you the best experience, the best taste, same one I chose. Let's go. 8 years. And that's crazy because that's not always the case. Because sometimes you get older whiskeys or scotches and they've been basked in fucking sherry or cherry or whatever they're called, casks and brandy cask and all that stuff. And they're aged for 10, 12, 15, 22 something years.
I don't care about none of that. I'm
And
gonna
then you
drink
get
what
an
I
8.
enjoy.
And that's my point. And so like most people would look at this if they're trying to like research it and figure out like, oh my gosh, if I want to be a man, if I want to be sophisticated, I'm gonna need something that's gonna be 15
Time
years,
out,
20
time out,
years.
time
But
out.
nope, we're not gonna time
No.
out because I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna wrap it back in. If you're not experienced and sipping this stuff, you're gonna start at where most of us start at, which is probably Jameson or like some type of very weak whiskey.
I started with Lord Calvert.
I don't even know what that is. I started with Tullamore, and that wasn't bad. But you do all your picklebacks with Tullamore, so you don't really enjoy Tullamore as what it
You're
is.
getting off track.
We're like really far off track. So the point is, it's never about how long it's been aged. It's never about how it's been distilled. It's never been about what's the label on the bottle. The best whiskey for you is the whiskey that is best for you. I thought that Buffalo Trace was the whiskey that was best for me. I thought it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And then I tasted something that's literally half the price. Buffalo Trace, as much as I love you, as much as I know how much history you have in the United States, you lost. You lost twice. You lost twice. Because I would pick both of these over Buffalo Trace. And I love Buffalo Trace. So that's
Now-
what this video is about.
now
I'm going
I'm-
to close mine out.
I'm chiming in. He's closing his out, but I'm chiming
Closing
in.
mine out. But he's going to try to say bye to my fans.
Bye, fans. All 3 of them.
Matter of fact, I'm not going to link this video at the bottom of the description.
I'm going to chime in on what he said about the being a man part. Being a man is choosing to do what you want to do without worrying about what other people think. I've gotten comments on my videos. People don't agree with what I say, what I do, and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. I don't care. I am going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And that's exactly what you need to do. If drinking this makes you happy, drink this. If it's this, drink this. If it's a $500 bottle of whatever blows your skirt up, brother. Do what makes you happy. Do what you enjoy doing. Don't try to get with what everybody else is doing just to be hip. Do what you want to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're still hanging around with us 28, 30 minutes in. I hope you're enjoying it. Do me a favor, like I said already, hit the like, hit the subscribe button right down there, hit that notification button so that you're notified when we bring you a video like this, as wild and as crazy as it may be. I hope you enjoyed this. Look forward to more videos coming this weekend because we got some more in store. Be safe. God bless. And get outside, people. I'm already there. See ya.